Hi everyone, this is Asia Mackenzie, aka Asia Mus Roberts. Thank you for watching this video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Internet Lifestyle Network, and as you know, this is going to be my day number 3 of 100 videos. Now, in today's topic, I want to talk about the difference between attraction marketing and network marketing. And also the similarities. Okay, now before I get going with this, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story about how I get started with both the network marketing industry plus the attraction marketing industry. So I started the network marketing industry when I was about 18 years old with a company called New Skin. That was my first exposure to the network marketing industry. And at that time, when I was 18 years old, I was very young, and I was kind of, poor at the time. I didn't understand why some people were rich and why some people were poor. And it breaks my heart because, I see I see a lot of poor people. Sorry, give me a second. I hate doing this. In my countries, like in Singapore or in certain countries like Thailand, Vietnam, wait, where else? All the Asian countries, Cambodia, Philippines. My stepmom is from Philippines, so that's why. And Malaysia and some other countries, right? So I've always wondered why some people were rich and why some people were poor. It's something that has always been in my mind. Every single day I think about this. And I never understand why, I never understand it. So I finally understand why some people were rich, why some people were poor. Okay, which I'm going to tell you the story that later. But let me concentrate on what my point was. My point was, okay, when I started network marketing industry, okay, so it was 18 years old. It was my first experience to the business world. And, I'm a people person. So I saw a lot of people and, a lot of really positive, like-minded people. And that's how I, start to gain a lot of confidence in business, where I learned everything from personal development, everything from communication skills, everything from sales, and everything from business. And so what happened is that in the network marketing industry, you have to call all your friends and families, and then you have to tell them your why, and then you have to ask them to do you a favor, to either be a customer or support your business. And if you're a newbie, the network marketing industry has this way of creating a lot of excitement in your life. So you get so excited, and then you're gonna call your friends and families, and then you're gonna get excited, right? And then some of your friends and families are gonna think that you went cuckoo and you went crazy, so that they say no to you, and then you feel like you're rejected. You feel like it's personal to you because they just don't understand why you're doing this business, right? Because it's so personal. So what happened with the network marketing industry is, like, after all the rah-rah things have over, you're gonna go back home, and then you're gonna start, calling your friends and families. Maybe you're doing cold calling or whatever, and then you're gonna get rejected all the time, and that hurts, because when you get rejected by your family or friends, it feels like they're rejecting your soul. So anyway, I dabble into network marketing, like a lot of network marketing companies. Okay, so there were several that I tried everything. And one of my mentors in ACN was trying to help me with my network marketing career, and I wanted to reinvent the wheels. I wanted to do everything my way, and it was so, I didn't listen. I wasn't coachable. I wasn't listening. I wasn't coachable. And then I found a mentor in Momentus, And I credit him to all my success and the light bulb, appear in my head, because of my mentor. His name is Mr. Marty Hale. You can check him out, martyhale.com. And he totally changed my perspective about the network marketing industry, because he was able to keep it simple, stupid for me. And all I did really was two things. I built relationships and I make an introduction. Okay? And Mr. Marty Hale is like serious business person. He used to be the, what is it called? The chief brand strategist for Donald Trump. So, I could edify him and I could leverage from his success. So, and that's all I did. All I did was I call my friends and families and I say, hey, I'm starting this business and I'm working with a really powerful leader, Mr. Marty Hale. He's the, chief brand strategist on all that stuff, okay? And then that was the first time I ever made money in my network marketing career. I made really good money, in I don't know, is it like in 3 months I made, I think $5,000 or something. And that was a lot of money for me. I can't remember exactly the numbers. It was a lot of money for me. I was like, whoa, this shit works, right? I was like shocked. I was like, okay, so I must be doing something right. But really all I did was I built relationships and I make an introduction, and then my mentor, Mr. Marty Hale, would help me, and he's very, very good. I mean, good God, you guys have to check him out. I think he has a book called The Paris Principle. I'm not sure if he's gonna launch it or whatever, but you can check him out at martyhale.com. And then that was my first experience to network marketing, okay? And then what happened next was I started making a lot of mistakes through my journey in my offline network marketing career. And then I went on vacation, and when I went on vacation, my whole team, the momentum just stopped and everybody just like disappeared. So, I came home and I was so depressed and I thought it was my fault, Anyway, let's not go into this. I'll get teary-eyed again. But anyway, so while I was doing Momentous, okay, with Mr. Marty Hale, a couple of years earlier, I was also studying attraction marketing. Now, if you're my fan, you've been following me. I started a brand called Sexy Nerds. Long story short, it just didn't happen. I'll tell you the story another time. So while I was doing Sexy Nerds, I also started to be attracted to the attraction marketing industry. Now, the attraction marketing industry derived from the network marketing industry. About 3 to 4 years ago, it was such a huge thing to, buy info marketing products, buy this, buy that, buy this, SEO, blogging, and Facebook marketing, Twitter marketing, all this other stuff. Okay, so for the 4 years that I spent online, I was obsessed with studying every single strategy on the internet. I studied Instagram strategy, I studied Facebook strategy, I studied Twitter strategy, I studied everything that there is. I followed all the top gurus, all the top attraction marketers, people like Mark Hovison, Jonathan Budd, Katie Freiling, Mia Davis, so many more. I can't remember all of them top of my head right now. Frank Kern, and he doesn't do really attraction marketing, but he does more like, affiliate marketing. But then, and then Denny Kennedy. I studied every system. Okay, I was obsessive. If you know me, my husband know me. I'm obsessive. If I study something, I want to know everything about what I learn. I don't want to miss a point about not knowing something. And then so what happened next was I got overwhelmed, and what happened next was I never really took action. I was just studying and studying and studying, but never really taking action. And then about, rewind 4 years down the road, I met this kid called Fraser McDonald on one of my MLM groups. And I was really mean to him the first time because he posted on my wall and he's like, hi Asia, blah blah blah, and I'm like, I know attraction marketing, you don't have to tell me, I was all snooty about it. and then uh and then he ignored me, and then and then I was attracted to his message on his Facebook wall, so I was like spying on him, and then every morning I would get up and I would read his Facebook post because it's hilarious and it's funny, and he's just an awesome leader because he's fearless. He's not afraid to be himself, and that was something that I lack because I had so many insecurities from my sexy nerds business not getting together and all this other stuff. And then so I was thinking to myself, how in the heaven is this guy doing this? And I was so attracted to him, okay, of the Facebook post that he's posting. And what I learned is that the reason why I was attracted to his message was because he was fearless. He was bold, and he knows his vision. He has a vision. He knows where he's going. He knows his why, okay? So in our business, it's so important to know your why, because when we do our business in network marketing or attraction marketing, it has a lot more than just the money. When you connect at one another at the soul level, okay, we all have things that in our past that hurts us. And once again, I hate crying on video. But anyway, so when you talk to someone, especially when you work with leaders, you connect with them at the soul level. That's not something you do at your job, okay? Your job, your boss doesn't sit down with you and say, hi, how's everything going with your family? Yeah, no, your boss don't do that. They expect you to do the work, and that's it, right? So if you're watching this and you're so brand new to attraction marketing or network marketing, please don't say this is a scam. This is not a scam. You're probably just ignorant to the real facts of business, okay? Most people that say anything on the internet is a scam, they come from an employee mindset, and those are the people that I don't really listen to, because if you're an entrepreneur, network marketer, or an affiliate marketer, you have to think in a business mindset. So I'm gonna end this topic by saying that network marketing and attraction marketing has become almost the same. It's now integrating into one. The first rule of being successful in our business is to monetize your personal brand, because people do not buy from products or services. They buy you. You are the person that they buy from. So it makes sense to monetize yourself, okay? And the way you do that is to click the link below, follow our 100 video day challenge, and if you like to be mentored by me, you can send me a Facebook message at Work with Asia, and you can follow the process, okay? I know it's hard because everybody is scared to do something that is out of their comfort zone. So if you have a strong why, like me, I don't want to put my kids in a babysitter house. I don't want to have my kid, like me. My mom put me, when I was a kid, me and my twin sister were put in different foster homes, and we were abused. One second. And this is why I do not want to go out there and get a job, okay? I know if some of you know me, you know that my husband owns several companies and I don't really have to work. But I hate talking about this. But it's more than just the money, you guys. It's helping other people. Okay, once again. Vincent Ortega would understand this, because I've talked to Vincent Ortega a little bit about my story. Not the full story, but a little bit about my story. So, so if this message is clear to you, okay? So to summarize, network marketing and attraction marketing has become almost the same. So you have to integrate the two things, okay? It's all about building relationships and connecting with other people on the soul level. Our soul, not just about making money, gazillion of money. It's connecting with your audience, with your target specific audience. So if you want to learn more how you can monetize your personal brand, be sure to click the link below.